You what? Would you believe it? I just had a power cut. We fired up the live stream and all the power went off in the house, or in the garage. It was the trip switch. I hope you all found it. I had to reset the stream in panic mode and start all over again. Hello, Film My Run. Technical issues, true style, technical issues when you don't want it to happen the most. I'm just going to put the cameras on. There we go. Right, let's find the group. Are you all here? Good evening, Jonathan Perkin. Good evening, Amy Green. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Tina. Tina says, woohoo! Stephen's back at technical problems. Coincidence? Stephen says, oh my God, don't talk to me about technical issues. I can't believe. Anyway, let's start again, shall we? Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Virtual FMR. Tonight, we are running with the Zwift runners. It's the Prospect Park Loop 5K. And even this isn't linked up. Let's reset that as well. Can you believe it? I think it's the fridge. The fridge has been playing up lately. And when the motor kicks in, it sometimes trips the fuse box in the garage. And literally 5 minutes before we're going to go live, the fuse box tripped. So that was a crazy 5 minutes resetting computers. Jonathan says, welcome back, Stephen. Good to see you. Yes, it is indeed. Stephen has been trying hard all day to kick his computer alive, but unfortunately he's had no luck. So he's joined us on the Apple TV tonight. We've had a few technical issues ourselves, but we're here now. We're running with the gang. I can see Amy Green up ahead and Stephen. There's Tina. We're 12 seconds away. There was about 65 runners signed up tonight, which is really good. This run tonight has been arranged and organised by Darren Vandit and John Hancock to wake up Zwift, make them realise the runners are still here. We're looking for new levels and we're looking for updates. So they're doing a great job of rattling Zwift HQ's cage. And here we all are. Good to be on in it. So Stephen says he went to start his computer about 2 hours ago, having not started it for a few weeks, and it won't start. Wasn't it sent into the computer shop and repaired? It's probably something completely different now. It might be because it's just been left out in the shed. It's been very cold over the last few weeks. I know my stuff all starts playing up when it's cold and damp in the garage. Hello to Laurie. Hello there. Hope you found us at the end. We did start the other live stream. Unfortunately, I had to cancel it when I reset the computer. But hopefully everyone's found us now. Back to the computer shop, says Stephen. New computer time, innit? I think it's time to break it up for spares, like you would a car. Yeah, here we are. We are running a 5k loop tonight, Prospect Park. I'm currently running 10 kilometers per hour. I'm going to catch up with Tina and the gang. I think Tina is doing a 9 kilometer start, a 9 kilometer per hour start with a slight progressive theme to it. So here we are, we're in the gang. Let's drop down to 9.1. Are they on 9.1? Yeah, so we're currently running here in our little group, 9.1 kilometers per hour. Let's drop a load of ride-ons on their heads. Ride on, everyone, ride on. And to everyone in game that's running at the moment. There you go. So is Sebastian with us tonight, Tina? The last picture I saw of him about an hour ago, he was hot wiring a car in East Germany somewhere. Perkins decided to run off at 12 kilometers per hour tonight for some reason. I think he was just overexcited. Excited to be running here with the Zwift runners tonight. Preempting his park run sandwich tomorrow morning when he's going to run to park run. Run a fast 5k and then run home again. We've got some awful weather inbound for Cornwall tomorrow. Weather warnings are out. So Oliver and myself will be going to Eden Project, where it's all on tarmac. It has to be done though, it has to be done. I will wake up in the morning, not wanting to get up and go, but the thought of my brother going and getting one more park run on me will persuade me to get up and go. He says to Jonathan, "You mad fool for going up at 12 kilometers per hour. Nice and steady tonight for our little group." Tina, I went outside last night in the dark to a run club. First time in about 3 years. That was unexpected, wasn't it? I even had a shower, put my pyjamas on, and Oliver came home from work and said he wanted to go, so it didn't take much convincing. I got dressed and out we went, and Oliver and his girlfriend really enjoyed Outdoor Run Club. And now they're signing up to join Lou Pioneers. That was good. Tina's increased speed. Is that a couple kilometres? What are we on? 9.3 kilometres per hour now for Tina's little group here. We got John Hancock just up in front there, and Stephen Cousins. Thank you, John. In our little group, everyone's slightly increasing their speeds now. Anthony says Sebastian might be up in front of us. Anthony Anderson's here with us tonight. Anthony says he is. So Sebastian might be with us in the run tonight. But he's being very... Oh, hang on. Nope, I don't think he was. He's just come on the conversation in the live stream. He says, OMG, I thought it was 7:45 tonight. Which for us here in the UK will be 6:45. So Sebastian is, at the moment, 10 minutes late. So maybe he's just dropped in front of Anthony, up ahead. Oh, Tina, I lost my glasses again today. I was looking for them for hours at the care home. I thought one of the residents had wandered off with them and was wearing them. I eventually found them in the laundry room under the sink. No idea how they got there. They must have fell out my pocket. I did find a broken pair for a couple of hours because I couldn't see without them. One arm missing, a cracked lens, which I found in an old box. So we wore them for a while. And just as I'd given up and I was leaving to go home, I found them in the laundry room. How are you, Sebastian? Did you hotwire the car and drive off in it successfully this evening? Darren's just mentioned in the in-game chat, the route badge for this route is available at 5.4 kilometres. So when we get to 5k and the event finishes, if you haven't got this route badge, run on to 5.4. I'm now going to ask our virtual FMR secretary, Tina, have we got the route badge for this route? We probably have. We're slowly working our way through them on Fridays on Bag That Badge series. They were all available a few weeks back with Zwift Unlocked, which took part over 5 weeks. We all managed to make every one, but there was a few new ones as well that weren't included. Amy Green's asking, do I have this badge? Best way to find out, Amy, is when we get to the end, just keep running for another 400 metres. Jonathan says, what were we saying about German trains running on time last week? Quick speed check, looks like the gang have all gone up a bit. What are we on now? 9.6 kilometres per hour for Tina's little group here tonight. You've got to keep an eye on her. She sneakily increases the speed when I'm not looking. They all try to creep away from me. So has everyone had a good day? Stephen's been battling with his computer. Tina, have you been out in the garden? The weather's been alright here in Cornwall today. It's been a bit of everything really. It was sunny all morning, and then in the afternoon it was patchy rain. I successfully moved 2 ton of wooden pellets in 15k bags. Took me about 4 hours. I feel a bit knackered tonight, but we got it done before their wet weekend. Sebastian's been fitting a new dash cam camera in his car. Tina's been gardening again, making the most of the good weather whilst it lasts. Stephen says John told us it's progressive. Yeah, we're all alright. 9.6 for our little group here at the moment. 34 runners here tonight. I'm currently 27th. Good to see so many runners. And of course, various Zwift groups are here every day of the week. Check out the Zwift companion app to see what's coming up. Zwift runners and FMR, ZLDR, MHG. We're all on there. Check it out. I will be here on Monday for Monday Run Club at 4:45 PM UK time. And then Tuesday FMR 500 with Noble Pro at 5 PM. Workout Wednesday, of course, at 5:30. Thursdays we run with the MHG Club at 5 PM. And then, of course, on Fridays we'll be running Bag That Badge. And there's plenty of other runs out there for everyone to join in with. Tina says we like to do our surprise progressive, Stephen. It's usually their surprise sneak away from Clive. 2 kilometres done. The speed has slightly increased again, now running at 9.7 kilometres per hour. Last 2k, mega push, says Darren. Where is Darren? I'm guessing Darren is up the front somewhere. Darren will be leading up the front. John's back here with us, looking after us, making sure we're behaving ourselves. Darren says there are race results at the end. Basher says, I have an idea. He's disconnected his Bluetooth from his Apple TV. Now he's waiting for a while offline. So he's still running, but I'm guessing his avatar is standing still, waiting for us to catch up with him. Jonathan Perkins says, Darren Bandit is with Jonathan, running at 12 kilometers per hour. Well done, Jonathan, up the front. Amy Green's running so fast, her fan is making her eyes water. Well done, Amy. Like being outside, running into a headwind, Amy. Beacon Group is now at 3 kilometers, says Darren. Push, Anna, push, he says. John says the sub-30 group is approaching halfway. We are all looking awesome. Oh yes, we are indeed. Halfway for our little group here tonight. 2.5k. Tina, are you off to park run tomorrow? Anyone off to park run tomorrow? Let us know in the comments below. I'll be on number 81. I think it's 81. Tina's telling Sebastian we've passed him. Sebastian was waiting for us by a tree in the park, and we've just run by him. There he is, look. He's with the group now. It's all right, Tina, don't panic. Well done, Sebastian. Good drop back. Sebastian says, welcome, I'm back. Hello, Sebastian. Good to have you in our little group here. So yes, I think Darren and John are planning on doing a few of these events to help promote Zwift running again. I know they've been bombarding Zwift HQ with emails and messages. And this is a bit of a raise awareness run that we are still here. The runners are still here. Bridgebury Pinetum. I got my glasses on. Lost them again. Stephen and Elsa are going to Bridgebury Planton tomorrow. It's number 96. That is really in the countdown now, isn't it? I should be getting to that number about March, I reckon. February, March time. Oh, I'm being reminded by my faithful team, the speed has changed. So we are now on 9.9 kilometers per hour in our little group here. I'm going to have to catch up now. I feel alone back here. Here I come. John Hancock's group, up we go again. 10.6 kilometers per hour, 6.6 miles per hour in 100 meters. Very informative, John. Thank you very much. What's miles per hour? I think my car does that. Darren said he's got a nice photo of the FMR clan. Thank you, Darren. Easing off, joining the group. Just dropping a couple more ride-ons there. Don't forget your ride-ons, everyone, if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much, Sebastian. Right on. Aaron says to Sebastian, cheers, Rob. Robert, aka Sebastian. Jonathan Perkins says 100 on Christmas. Is that me? I don't think I'm quite going to make it, Jonathan. Oh, is he talking to Stephen? So Elsa, now she'll be 100 before Christmas, won't she? Tina's going to be 350 on Christmas Day, says Stephen. I think that's the aim. I know she wants to do it before Christmas. That's crazy. Tina says, hopefully, yes. I'm looking forward to getting to the 100. The black t-shirt number. You can keep that one for about 2 or 3 years. The day before her 16th birthday. That'd be a nice birthday treat, wouldn't it? What did I see? We were talking about birthday runs, weren't they? But I'm 50 next year, so we were trying to find a 50-mile race next July, but I haven't found one yet. Aaron says, mega thanks everyone for joining the fun. This was mega. Darren, John, thank you both so much for organising it. Oh, Speed Clive. Good job I got you lot here, innit? I could do with you in my ear, Tina, in a real life race. When I start slacking off towards the end. So we've got 1.5 kilometres to go to the end of the event for our little group here tonight. The speedy runners are all up front. Well done to them. Some of them are finishing already. And well done to everyone who joined behind. Nice recovery run. Anything goes in this event. I was a bit nervous last week when Darren asked us to join today. I was thinking there's no way I can run as fast as Darren. I don't fancy a 16, 17 kilometre per hour run. And then he let us know we could all run whatever we want. Sigh of relief. Darren says, this wasn't my solo event tonight, or my solo effort tonight. Thanks, Darren. Speed Clive. What are we up to now? Oh, we're too quick now. So what's next, everyone? What's next? It's dinner time, isn't it, for us here in the Finnimore household? I don't think we've got anything tonight. Might be a pot noodle evening. Lucy's at drama. I think she did mentioned she might bring something back, so it's a mystery dinner tonight. I've already had me fish chips and mushy peas at work, so I'm burning that off tonight. Pizza Friday for Jonathan Perkin. Nice one, buddy. Hope it's got pineapple on it. I ain't got my glasses on. I actually thought Sebastian said Asda. Asda is at women's... That's his wife, isn't it? I thought you said Asda is in the supermarket. Asda is at the women's bakery. Sausage and mash in the cousin's household tonight. Maybe pizza, says Sebastian, so he's fending for himself. Just checking the speed. Yep, I'm still going the right speed. Hello everyone, says Paul Hayward. Hello Paul. Cheers for dropping in, buddy. We're approaching 4 kilometres, Paul, now. Currently running at 10.2. I keep forgetting to change my speed as usual. Tina's there. Tina's staying on it though. Not letting me slip behind. Final increase for John's group tonight. 11.1 kilometres per hour. 6.9 miles per hour in 100 metres, he says. They're going to hold that speed for 600 metres. And then it's time to see those fast finishes. So John Hancock's group are now pushing ahead. I've been told to increase my speed. John says it's been an absolute pleasure running with you all. John, it's been a pleasure running with you, buddy. Thank you so much. Has already had her dinner already? $17.58 for the winner, says Jonathan. That's a good time, isn't it? Thank you for joining us, buddy. Niall said he thinks he's going to decrease his tempo a little bit and stay on to 8 or 9 kilometres tonight. So anyone fancies staying on, they can run with Niles. I'm going to finish at 5 tonight. Park run in the morning. Double run last night. So we're going to go and relax a bit now. Early start in the morning. Stephen says it's good to be on again. It's good to see you, Stephen. Hope you can get your computer issues sorted. Good job you got the Apple TV. I'm the same, I've got one here. It's always there for backup, just in case. Should I run 11? I'm going to run 11 now. I keep getting dropped behind, so I'm up to 11 now for the final 500. I'm sure they'll all overtake me in a minute. Darren says he's missed running with us all. Same, Darren, same. So our little group are now all here running at 11 kilometers per hour. Well done, gang. So we've got less than 1 lap round the track to go now. Well done, everyone. Thank you for all joining tonight. The Prospect Park Loop Run with Darren and John. Really appreciate you guys arranging this run. Niall says, good luck tomorrow, Clive, and everyone else running tomorrow. Good to see you on Zwift again, Mr. C. Oh, yes, it is. Mr. C's been a bit busy in the summer. He's been travelling the world. You have had a busy summer, haven't you? We've all kept up with your antics. Following all your streams on the Film My Run channel. So if you just joined us here, check out the Film My Run channel on YouTube for in real life adventures in the mountains, at park run on the beach. A little bit of swimming. Thank you for the ride on. Meters to go for our little group. I've been left behind. Time to pick up the pace for the final bit. Come on, everyone. As fast as you dare. Last couple 100 meters. Well done. There we go. Woo! There's the results, look. K. Michaels, time 17:58, speed 16.7 kilometers per hour. Well done to K. Michaels. Awesome effort, good work. Catch me breath back, it's like burst again, isn't it? So yeah, we very nearly missed the stream tonight. The Garage Electrics tripped out, 5 minutes to go before start. I lost everything. I went into a bit of a panic mode. Not quite sure how to restart the stream, but we managed it. We battled our way through. Well done to everyone who took part tonight. Thank you so much for joining Darren and John's run. Good to see you. Stephen here with us tonight. Hopefully see you again, Stephen, next week, or when you get your computer fixed. And anyway, talking about next week, I will be back here on Monday for Monday Run Club, Tuesday, Film My Run 500, Workout Wednesday, Thursday MHG Run Club, Friday Bag That Badge, and then again off to Park Run on Saturday. So everyone, thank you so much, really enjoyed that. Glad we got the stream working in the end. Thank you to everyone for your chat in the live stream. Sebastian, Niles, Jonathan, Stephen, Tina, Amy, Paul Hayward. Really appreciate your support and your company tonight. Amy says, see you all soon. Amy says, well done all. Fingers crossed, says Mr. C. Another 1.4k for Sebastian, so he's still running. But he's almost there. Right. Let's close that down, save the run. One of my little technical issues I have is I've got to shut the Zwift first, or my computer freezes. It crashes with OBS. No idea why, but we just play it safe. We close this down first, and everything will be alright then. Anyway, enjoy your dinners, have a relaxing evening. I'm going to go and have a shower now and put my pyjamas on. And there it is. See you all again next Monday. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. Stay safe, take care. See you all next time. Cheers. Bye-bye.